Breaking news has surfaced regarding Johnny Somali's friend, Hank Yoo. It has been revealed in the latest video by Legal Mindset that Hank Yoo is attempting to influence Johnny Somali's case.
Hank is messing with your case, telling the court you need an extension in order to pay for purchase a paid lawyer. That's why your date got moved, right? So you got some comments there.
Hank has allegedly appointed himself as a witness and plans to testify in court to defend Johnny Somali, claiming he is innocent. This move suggests Hank Yoo will personally support Johnny Somali by providing testimony in his favor.
But me, I don't know, I have nothing to apologize for. I mean, I defended Johnny because he was my friend from assault only. I don't approve of what Johnny did, you know? So yeah, I'm not going to apologize myself, but I hope Johnny doesn't do this kind of stuff like in the future, you know?
Hank Yoo, whom you know as Johnny Somali's friend, has appeared in some of our recent videos where you saw his interviews. In those interviews, Hank Yoo came across as very innocent, almost as if he didn't even know the basics of crime. However, behind this facade, Hank Yoo has a very dark past. Also known as Hank Yoo, a former University of Texas at Tyler student, has been sentenced to 97 months in federal prison for violating firearm laws. Yoo was found guilty on multiple counts, including making false statements during firearm purchases and unlawful possession of firearms by a prohibited person. Yoo falsely claimed to be a U.S. citizen during 7 firearm transactions, some involving semi-automatic weapons, and continued to purchase firearms despite being involuntarily committed to a mental institution in 2013 and 2015. His behavior had raised concerns among school administrators due to threatening conduct. Authorities believe his arrest likely prevented potential harm, as his actions pose significant risk to public safety. Many people still don't realize that Hank Yoo is desperately trying to save Johnny Somali, even though he knows Johnny has done bad things, some of which Hank was also involved in. Hank understands that defending Johnny Somali could bring him into the spotlight and might even result in legal cases being started against him. Despite knowing these potential consequences, Hank Yoo is determined to defend Johnny Somali. In this video, you will see how Johnny Somali engaged in questionable activities, and whenever he got caught by South Korean police, he immediately called Hank Yoo for legal advice and suggestions.
Hank, they're trying to touch me.
Don't let them.
No knife. Hank, they're asking me if I have a knife.
You can search your body.
Korean friend give me. Korean friend, it's legal. It's legal.
I have nothing. I have nothing.
Yeah.
Wallets, phone.
No knife?
No knife. No knife. No knife.
Why not? Why? It's legal. No illegal.
No, you get
under arrest because you touched the girl's bronze statue and then...
I don't want to go with you. I will not go with you. No. I need to talk to my Korean friend and lawyer. I have Korean friend and lawyer. I will not go with you.
I can get some help from the lawyer.
I'm not going. I'm not going with you. No. I'm not going. Hank, I'm not going with you. We're not going with you. No. We did not do no crime. Nothing illegal.
You didn't do anything.
No crime. No crime.
Girl's bronze
No crime. Nothing illegal. No crime.
Though the police officers stated that Johnny Somali touched the statue and danced suggestively around it, Hank Yoo told the officers to leave the scene. Hank was fully aware of everything Johnny Somali had done, yet he still chose to defend him.
Stop interrupting the individual. You're doing the sexual thing.
I'm not no sexual. No sexual.
To the bronze
No,
of the
no.
statue. No? You didn't do
I'm gay.
anything.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
That's no problem.
I'm gay.
We saw the video. We saw the video.
They're asking me if I want to voluntarily go to the station. I said, voluntarily go to the station. I have a choice.
The South Korean police officers seem very confused in handling the situation. It's uncertain if she even fully understood the law regarding touching the statue. Her approach was questionable, as she suggested that Johnny voluntarily go to the police station, which is not acceptable behavior from an on-duty police officer.
Yes, your choice.
My choice. Hank, they said it's my choice to go to the station. No.
You don't know?
No.
You need to get the out of Mapo district.
Another day, police call to you.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You can call. Call me. Take my Korean friend number.
You have to pay for the money for the ponies another day because you doing bad thing at the subway station.
After the police left, Johnny continued talking with Hank and explicitly stated that dancing sexually with the statue is not a crime.
They're saying that Hank, the English translator lady, said some of our dancing is sexual, so they want to maybe fine us another day for dancing sexually. Dancing sexually.
Dancing sexually is not illegal.
Dance is not illegal. Did you hear her, Gino? She said some of your dancing motion was sexual. So shaking my ass.
If it was illegal, all be a twerking would get arrested.
Bro, Hank, they literally said for twerking, we might find you another day, maybe.
This strongly suggests that Hank Yoo's influence and involvement played a major role in Johnny Somali's actions in South Korea. There might be deeper connections between Johnny and Hank that explain why Hank is so desperate to get Johnny out of this situation as at any cost. But is it true friendship? Or is there something bigger and more secretive hidden in the dark between them? Let us know in the comments what you think. True friendship or something more?
I think Hank is not, I don't want to sound mean, I think he's not 100% and Johnny knows how to manipulate and expose that and exploit it.
Yeah, because, you know, one thing I'll give to Johnny is it takes a clever person to, like, manipulate and expose. They're using their powers for evil, right? But, like, that it does take somebody who's got a little bit of wit to do that.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm friends with Johnny Somali is I don't agree with everything what he does, but I do support his freedom of speech.
Hank doesn't know that this is not the USA, where you can say and do anything under the guise of freedom of speech. It's South Korea. The culture, rules, and regulations are different, and you are bound to follow them. For those who don't know about Hank, he was actually raised in the USA from a very young age. So when he's defending Johnny, Hank is likely keeping the mindset of the USA in mind.
And
what do you agree with? What do you agree with that he does?
I agree with pissing off Korean Xers, for sure. Generation X, yes.
Why? What did Generation X do?
Generation X is the worst in Korea.
Yeah, explain it. Well, why are they the worst? What do they do?
The interviewer then brought up the allegations against Johnny Somali, asking Hank if he supports Johnny's illegal actions. Yet Hank shamelessly continues to argue that whatever Johnny did was not wrong.
Support Johnny Somali's right to free speech, right? But then when you continue to hang out with him after he then gets violent with people and puts his hands on people or does break the law, you do realize you're no longer supporting his freedom of speech and you're just supporting his illegal behavior, right?
Right, but Johnny never actually put his hands on people.
He has threatened to rape, hasn't he?
Rape Mopsy as a joke.
They were actually discussing an incident involving Johnny Somali and his friend Gino, where they confronted a girl named Madzi. The confrontation quickly escalated and became heated, with Johnny making several controversial remarks that the interviewer later referenced during the discussion. This particular incident has drawn significant attention due to the nature of the comments and the intensity of the exchange, leading to a broader debate about Johnny's behavior and its implications.
Yeah, my money. Do not leave Korea without money. Okay.
Don't ever lie on me.
I didn't push you on. You got an OnlyFans, you taking $10,000. Why? I don't even got KCIP. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
So he jokingly threatened to rape somebody.
So how do we know if it's a joke or not?
That's online streaming stuff, and I don't know if it's a threat because he said that you should get raped by Somalis.
Did you see how casually Hank is saying all these things, as if they are not a big deal? The way he downplays everything is concerning. The reason Hank is trying so hard to defend Johnny Somali has become one of the biggest conspiracy theories in the entire Johnny Somali controversy. It raises so many questions about Hank's true motives, whether he is genuinely trying to protect his friend, or if there's something else at play. His dismissive tone makes it seem like he doesn't fully understand the severity of the situation, and that only fuels speculation about why he's involved in defending Johnny so passionately.